Okay, folks, this one's old. Very old. It's a tricky one I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Life magazine, and it's to do with the movie star called Audrey Hepburn. Very much an old-fashioned, very old. This is the picture we're interested in. We're interested in her hat, her face in her hat. If I can somehow get that in the picture without hitting the hinge on the document feeder, which is a real pain in the ass to deal with, folks. But yeah, Audrey Hepburn. I'm not a fan of the movies. She's the kind of star my mum would admire. Just pressing the buttons. My mum would admire, because this was in her time. She's still alive, my mum. I'm talking like she's dead, but she's not. She's still there. Yeah, looks like we lost the face of Audrey Hepburn. Looks interesting nonetheless, because the document feeder is too close to the action. I'm going to do something funny with Audrey Hepburn. I'm just going to pull it down this way. See, the document feeder is a pain. So document feeder's hinge is just right up there in the way. I'm going to try and hold it. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to try something, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I actually think we're going to capitalise on this and make this into an abstract piece of Audrey Hepburn. We'll make Audrey Hepburn look really kind of, you could say, a little bit unflattering, folks. You could say. I remember her because when I was young, I watched a movie known as Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is apparently a very famous movie, and I was fascinated by Audrey Hepburn's character. That I was just learning what the word eccentric actually meant. I think I was about 12, and I was fascinated by her eccentric behaviour in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. I don't know the name of the character that she was playing, but she was really behaving in a very eccentric sort of a manner, and I found that really fascinating. So that's why I remember it. Not because I'm a celebrity watcher, but because I had a specific memory of it, of what she was doing and what it was about in my mind. And I was just learning and people, and of course I consider myself eccentric anyway, which I'm pretty sure I had a gut feeling that even at the age of 12, going on 13, I had an idea what the word eccentric meant. And that was me learning the word. And strangely enough, I've become the word. You could say my photocopier art is a bit eccentric, and my dad hates it. My dad calls it odd or foolishness. Dad hates eccentricity, folks. My dad's an asshole. He likes everything to be normal and pre-packaged and pre-made and prefabricated. So he hates my eccentric use of the photocopier. But eccentrics indeed make the world go round, folks. Even Elon Musk has been called eccentric. And look at him. I know he's a controversial figure, folks, but he's an interesting one nonetheless. Considering he's a money fucker, you could say, but he's got some interesting stuff, like the Tesla cars, the electric cars, and that's come up looking really quite a treat, quite interesting, quite enigmatic. I think we can now call this Breakfast at Tiffany's funny thing. Oh, this is probably not Breakfast at Tiffany's, but Audrey Hepburn. We'll call it quits.